Da, 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 na, 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 na. The disc is changing colors. Hey, what's
Cheers.
going on, everyone? Year-end show. I hope everybody's got tons and tons of drinks.
I do. I've got a wonderful alcoholic beverage.
Oh my!
Very rare, aged 20 years. It's
Everybody's
thick and
drinking a
tarry.
Pepsi.
Pepsi zero sugar, but it's aged 20 years.
If it's age 20 years, you're definitely going to get some form of buzz off of that.
I like to call that. I like to call that almost tab. Almost tab.
Yeah, it's a gamble with every taste. It's interesting.
What is happening, everyone? Oh my god, I can't even go through all this stuff, but I'm gonna try a little bit.
I'm just doing a generic.
The backwards man is in the house. He's also a Silly Club member. We have Banana Bob in the house. We have Jan Ong. Oh, Potion Sword. Yeah, I haven't checked that out. Or I checked part of it out. I didn't see the rest. Star Paddler is in the house. Sharky. Totally Sharky complete, maybe we call you. Let's see. Sweet and Tender.
My online daughter, who's immediately grounded.
Oh, hold on. I got to catch up, man.
TV's Hasselhoff is here.
Sean Bernard. Justy with the shark. The Amico bro.
Johnny.
There's this Geeks with Cash guy here in the chat. I don't know who that is. Supposed to be a new guy.
That guy's a troll.
Silly Club member Kurt Bradshaw. I see the whole Silly Club in effect. I really do. Blood and Teeth. Big Block. Blood
hey,
and
Big
Teeth.
Block.
Big Block. Luke's Awakening. Tab and Crab.
Hey,
for
Luke.
Rad. That's probably putting the kids to bed.
I'm sure Rab will be online.
There she is. Oh, just came here for Panda. Wow. I feel.
Too bad he's not here. Just Gloria Estefan 3000.
DJC and Dad are here.
Yeah. I saw that. I saw that like of
Wow.
enthusiasm. She is super grounded.
Adam 712 or ADM 712, Silly Club member, just became a member. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. And welcome to DJC Game Studios. Is that on my controller? Maybe. All right. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And 1 inch biceps coming in here. That is awesome. Good to see you.
What's up,
and
1 inch?
Casey Night Owl.
Hey, Casey.
But anyways, yeah. So I got I don't know, it's whatever's left of the back of my winter thing. So I have a winter lager by Sam Adams. This is it says festive and smooth. We'll just go with that.
Just like DJC.
I'm sure it's at least festive.
Yes, and happy Hanukkah to everyone as well, man. We got Hanukkah and Christmas.
Absolutely. We're right in the middle of Hanukkah.
Yeah, and it's overlapping Christmas. So yes, happy Hanukkah. As you see behind us, I have the menorah down there. I've got some gefilte fish. I got some turkey. I've also got some fruit cake and an aluminum tree and Amicos galore. So
that is quite festive.
I try to be as festive as I possibly can.
All my festivities are downstairs. There's like nothing behind me.
Oh yeah, Banana Bob. I saw you guys chatting before, so in case people just haven't, you read. I do have an Amico console, and I was trying to get it to change my. Hold on, let me turn this off. Like I did that video with the lighting, and it's just really. There you go. Now it's festively flashing like Knight Rider. I had it all turned all red.
The lights are such a silly add-on, but I like it.
Oh, I love silly add-ons, and it's quite the.
It's so not necessary, and I think that's why I like it.
But yes, this is This is a real thing. It's not a scam. I wish I could. Oh, here's Mr. Rab is in the house.
It's
a scam.
Hey,
It's
Rab.
It's such a scam.
It's a scam.
Rab, hopefully it's warmer in your neck of the
Scam.
woods than it's about to be here. It's going to get down to like negative
Oh,
17.
he's walking. It is already like I think it's 20
not too bad.
degrees or less here.
Yeah, I think it's about 30 or so, 35. So
Okay,
it's all
that's
good.
not
You're
too
not
bad. I
too
was about
bad.
to say, if you're outside walking in like negative 17, you have far too much dedication for this show, sir.
You guys don't want to know the lengths I have for this show.
How you doing,
Actually,
Rab?
we probably do. That might be more entertaining than what we have planned, but you know.
Hey, Phoenix.
Who is this Night Stalker? Hasselhoff, by the way, hello. Good to see you.
Hey.
Silly Club member Hasselhoff
Oh, there's
in the
Dreadpool.
house. And Dreadpool in the house.
Dreadpool saying it's 70 degrees. Ah, I hate you, sir.
Well, I got to
Actually, I'm kind of glad it got cold. Just when it starts hitting like negative 10 or lower, it just hurts. I don't want to do it anymore.
Whoa, Casey Nidell with Silly Club member, by the way. If you haven't joined the Silly Club, please do
That is
so.
pretty
Support the
silly.
channel. With a $4.99 super chat, that's $5 bones. Why even? I'm just gonna say $5 bones. Don't forget to smash that like button. Heck, even I forgot to smash the like button. Doing it
I hit
right
the like
now.
button. I already did it.
Speaking
No.
of like button,
This band is just like, no.
Anna's here for the friends, not to discuss anything drama related or anything.
Yeah. So, hey, everybody, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Hi. How's everyone doing?
Are you talking to
Great.
us or
Oh,
No,
I
you
thought-
guys.
Yeah.
I-
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
Since
we're
I've
doing
seen
great,
you
man.
guys, it's been
I mean,
a hot minute.
I am here. I have a cocktail, so I'm things
Yeah.
have improved, sir.
I don't
It
know
is-
this warm minute you speak of.
Is someone yelling in the background? Did I just hear that?
Or he is in
Yeah,
New York.
he's
Yeah.
yelling.
Okay. Yeah. So
It is a hot
Thanks,
minute.
Casey.
I wanted to. I missed my friends. It's been forever. It's the holidays. I personally am probably not going to be talking about the Amico. That's for you guys to talk about. But whenever you guys talk about anything else, I'm going to be here. It's just nice to see my friends again. It's been way
Hey,
too
it's
long.
always
Yeah.
good to see you and hang out
Absolutely,
with you, man.
man.
I've been trying to reach out to you occasionally, but I'm always worried about hitting you up because every time I
I'm
hit you
so-
up, you have like
so busy.
45 million projects going,
I
and
have
I'm like,
so many.
Fun,
I feel
Casey.
really bad.
So busy. Anyway, so it's
That's
good
not
to be
even
here.
an underestimation. I feel like, that's about the number of projects you have going on.
It is 45 million. That is correct. Yeah, it's
Luke-
pretty daunting.
Luke's Awakening says this Gloria person needs some face hair.
He will again once we get to that filming again. Right now, I'm filming something else, so I gotta have no facial hair.
I mean, right now he's just trying to impersonate Cher.
That is
Really
correct.
what he's
Well,
doing.
I'm trying to impersonate Gloria Estefan. If I'm gonna be honest.
Did you ditch the
Hey,
eyebrows?
hey, 1-inch biceps. I'm wearing the shirt right now, the old Christmas shirt. I can't highlight your thing because we're a little family friendly here, but yeah,
Uh-oh.
we were jamming that song. Please. Oh, here we go. DJC, please highlight this for Panda. It's not Amico related.
Okay. Hi, Jeffrey.
Can you ask Panda my question? I'm going to ask you a question for you, Panda or
Mhm.
Gloria. In 2019, I had one boy. 2021, I had my second, and now I'm scared about 2023. Should I get a vasectomy?
Well, you've come to the right place. As the guy
As-
that's
as a
never had
Wait.
sex a day in his life. No, I
Let's
don't
just
think you
talk
should
about
get a
being
vasectomy.
friendly family.
There are other ways that you can be protected. One of which is just be such a loser that women just stay away from you, like your good old pal Gloria Estefan 3000. No, I would not do surgery on yourself. I would look into how you can Google search all sorts of measures to protect yourselves from getting pregnant. I would try
I would
that.
look into building a
Yeah,
man
that'd
cave.
be cool.
Yes.
Abstinence is best.
Yes.
Um,
That's what I tell myself every
I
day.
was
Absinthe is
got
delicious.
personal very quickly.
Absinthe is kind of delicious, yes.
Oh, absinthe is great. I was on an
he said absinthe.
absinthe kick, I should say.
Absinthe
Ooh.
make the liver grow thicker.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, guys, there's no updates. That's and I don't want people to think because there's kind of been some silence lately that's a bad thing. I know that's really hard to take especially when I say that, right? Like that's going to be clipped, right? But no, it's everything is very good. That's really all I can say. It's just I'm not the company, and I can't officially say this and this and this as excited as I could or couldn't be.
I wish that was the official company statement. Just quote.
Yeah, I
this,
can't
this,
say anything, dude. I don't want to get in trouble, but like,
do you know how many people would be angry at that? Here's it finally comes out.
Actually, it'd be kind of great.
I wouldn't be doing this show.
Season's greetings, and just literally that.
Everything's fine. Double exclamation mark.
I think we found our slogan.
Yeah. I cannot say or not say anything that's good or not good is our slogan for 2023.
We're all good here. How are you?
Oh, Jesse says, I'm enjoying Rab with the little C in front of it, walking, but what's he drinking?
I see you, Rap. I'm not drinking anything. I had to get out of the house because my girls were not going to sleep. So I'm here with you guys. Outside.
Dude,
going
so
like, I might find
like Christmas holiday, man. They're not having any of this go to bed nonsense.
Yeah.
It's way too close to like. Now I'm gonna be the one to ask this question because I think you're Jewish, correct?
Yeah, they do Hanukkah and Christmas.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Well, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
exactly.
And we'll throw in some Kwanzaa and Orthodox Christmas. It's like a month of just gifts.
There you go.
Hey, that's if you celebrate everything, then you get all the gifts. That's really what it's about. No, I'm just kidding.
How crappy would it be if your birthday is on?
Christmas? I know a couple of people
know.
whose birthday is on Christmas, and that's got to be like the worst.
That is the worst. You know whose birthday was on Christmas? Jesus's. He got stiffed the worst.
I'm not going to go into that tonight. I'm not broken enough for that conversation.
Yeah, didn't he say like it's better to give than to
I
get?
came on
like,
to teach
shut
Christ.
Up, Jesus.
Well, I love how like when it is like it's literally almost Christmas. Like and people are like, whoa, let's not talk. It's like, whoa, isn't that the whole reason for the day?
That's the only reason why I'm on tonight is to spread the word of Jesus Christ.
Thank you, and God bless you, Gloria Estefan 3000.
You got it.
Very Amico Christmas. Shout out to all my Hanukkah homies. Whoop whoop. And
happy Saturnalia.
Yep, happy
anybody?
Hanukkah.
Could not have said it better myself.
Yeah, I know. I know that's not
probably
like
couldn't have said it at all, but that's okay.
Oh, my computer is freezing like crazy. I can't. There we go.
Dude, it's only freezing on your end.
It is. No, it literally is. That's the thing. Is like
I was about to say everybody else seems to be moving fun. Brad is moving at a good clip. He's definitely going to hit his steps today.
Francois.
Perfect. I love it.
Woo, Shark is up to 20%. Oh, yes, we have a Kurt says I got to see my 6-week-old granddaughter today. That's my Christmas. Dude.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Grandpa, no kidding. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Let's have a crazy Kwanzaa. Yeah, they're talking about like the date. Yeah, they kind of moved the date to go along with like the winter and the thing and the stuff and all of that. I understand, but we're still celebrating it. So
is there a debate over something religious or something?
No, they're talking about the date of Christmas. I know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was moved just to kind of.
I want this to get into a technical religious conversation.
Radical Gamer Guy says, is Phil going to get an update? Not this week. Not
and
this
immediately
week,
regret all my life choices.
I hope we can hear something by end of year, but once again, I am not the company. Because like I said, I like to grin ear to ear every time I come on, and I want to say stuff to you, and but I cannot. But like I said, don't think that that's bad news because I'm like we're not saying nothing or they're not saying anything. But Amico's very happy.
And say I wouldn't expect another notification until first quarter.
What was that?
Oh my God, my computer's like.
There's a good chance this whole thing is going to come down. Right?
Oh, this whole thing may just come crashing down.
My computer's bad. Yours is bad.
Are we talking the stream or are we talking the whole Amico?
Oh no!
No. I mean, you never know these days with what's going on.
My goodness.
You know, right now I think we're just talking about the stream.
So Noah's Ark, guys.
It's okay. It's okay.
What could the unicorns get with it?
Whoops! I almost started a game. Hold on. There we go.
Oh, look at you flaunting.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, you know what?
He has been ever since he got that controller in his hand.
Well, you know, whether it's this controller or this controller or this controller.
What?
This controller. It doesn't really matter, man. Oh my God. I've never been so scared to almost anyways. Anyways, what I was gonna talk to. Well, since we have Gloria Estefan 3000 on here, I was gonna ask like, what do you do during the holidays? Or what type of gaming thing? I know we kind of did this last week, but like we didn't. Since you're on here, what type of gaming memories you have, or like certain systems you got, or certain like for Christmas or the holidays?
Dude, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I'll tell you. So when it's actually one of the best Christmas memories ever, and
Hold
the
on,
worst.
I'm a sip of this.
It's a good one. Strap in, kids.
Okay.
I got a Sega Genesis for Christmas, but
Ooh.
I knew that I got. Is it or any kids watching? Go do something else. So you'll see why.
Okay.
So I
remember
knew,
we're family friendly, but
no, this is.
I still want to hear it. I still want to hear it.
You'll see where I'm going. So I knew that I got a Genesis though a week before because I found out that Santa didn't exist. I found the Genesis hidden in a closet. So I was so excited, but that's how I found out that Santa potentially didn't exist.
Wait, Santa? Wait, what are you talking about? I could have swore I heard you say Santa doesn't exist. That's insane.
No, you heard wrong. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay, good.
Whoops. No, I didn't say that.
What is your deal?
I am not drunk enough to believe that lie.
Who does the screening for this show? Come on.
Who's going to be putting presents under the flamingo this year? I hang on the tab on the tree.
When I opened it up, I had to be really pretend that I was super excited and shocked at it. And I was required to write thank you letters to Santa, by the way. So I had to thank Santa, which I found very pointless after uncovering this X-Files mystery. But I did get a Genesis. So that was like one of my happiest / saddest Christmas memories, getting the Genesis with Altered Beast, Buster Douglas boxing. Love that game. Underrated.
Dude. It's one of my favorites.
So you got a very early release Genesis before the on it then.
Yeah, Golden Axe.
That I got too.
Oh, it's literally on my Genesis because I have it hooked up on for Christmas Eve for my cousins on the screen outside out in the arcade. I have Buster Douglas and like a bunch of other ones.
That game. So good. Dude. Anyway, so that's my little memory there.
Oh, that's so awesome, man. That would have been sweet to have a Genesis. Like the only thing I remember for Christmas, like waking up and like opening, was the Nintendo. It was
Power Pad. Well, that's a crappy gift.
Well, no. It was
the Ring Fit.
Yes. No, it was the Power
Are you
Pad.
calling me fat parents?
Then they go,
hey,
yes.
you just changed the name of the show to Childhood Ruined Forever. So
yeah,
I did not
my
get
parents.
fat
They just
until
go yes.
Later, I was always a tiny, skinny little weakling. I didn't get bigger till like just a few years ago. That's when everything just all the what do you want to call your metabolism just crashes down. No, but like I remember
It's
getting
called
not the
old,
action
sir.
set, but it was the power set.
It's
It was
called the
called
diet of McDonald's.
Yes.
My
It's called the
metabolism crashed.
It's called the hot dog crash or the hot dog diet because I can't afford anything, and hot dogs are $1 a pack, and the buns are $1.50.
Well, you know what could solve that? I'm shilling for you, brother. Become a member now. I just shilled.
Oh,
so he can eat.
What he said.
Yeah, look at that. Shilling hardcore for you, brother.
For 99
awesome.
cents, you can provide a hungry DJC with a hot dog.
More hot dogs so he can have heart disease. And
More hot dogs and heart disease.
You're just going to do the rest of your show from a hospital bed.
Janog says DJC.
Well, I guess it's not forever anymore.
Right, yeah. Forever. I'm just haunting you guys. I'm standing behind you. So what's going on? Got a hot dog.
Gifted you a catheter.
Nice. Oh, thanks, Rab.
Jan says DJC still sucks at games. 4 controllers doesn't make you any better. Thanks, Jan. You're always so sweet. Sweet Tedder says Panda shill with $.
No one shills like your boy Gloria Estefan 3000.
Oh, you guys are still talking about the actual birth of okay. You know what?
I'm so happy I got that movement going.
It's mine.
Religious wars. Religious wars.
Oh, TJ, you got a VCS now. Oh, you know what? I saw like a thumbnail. I have to check the video out, I guess.
I meant to pick one of those up there in Black Friday, and I just had too much of the shopping I was doing still.
You guys keep changing the subject on me. So how immaculate is immaculate?
Not going there.
Pretty immaculate. You get some Clorox wipes and you make it immaculately clean, and it's immaculate. Or is that the what is that, conception or no? It's whatever.
No one knows what the hell you're talking about.
Kurt Bradshaw says
whatever you can
by the way,
Chuck.
Yeah.
yeah, right. Kurt Bradshaw, Silly Club member. Sorry, say it right this time. I remember getting big wheels for Christmas, dude. So do I. It was like bumper cars. You said it, grabbed the handles, and ran into people. Dude, I remember my big wheel. I remember to the point where I rode it so much, and it would, you obviously use the pedal brake. I didn't have the cool, hand brake from the back wheel. So like you basically just had to hit your pedals reverse, but it would slide, and eventually it would flatten out one part of the tire, and it would divot in. So then it was like driving a square front tire, and that's what I remember. Then I put duct tape on it, and it fixed it.
You didn't put your friend's big wheel on cinder blocks and take off those back tires?
Well, now I wish I would have. Now I'm going to have to get in the DeLorean and do that.
I mean, seriously, I know where you're from. That should have been where your brain went first.
Sell them on the black market.
I should have done that. But yeah, no, like I think the only thing I remember was getting the power set, which was the power pad, the light gun, I believe 2 controllers on that, or maybe
I am praying that at the end of this story that you didn't have a Nintendo though, but you had all these other devices to it.
And I was like, I don't have a Nintendo.
It sounds like some of the gifts that my dad got me.
No, it's brand new. I finally got one after like 4 years after everyone else did.
It's just you pathetically crying on the power pad mat with your gun with nothing.
I'm jumping, like pretending to be Mario, and holding the gun. Does this shoot fireballs? I don't get it.
He's just stomping away playing a game of Incel Twister.
That's what I play every night, brother.
If you want sad, weird Christmas stories, I got those for you. So a couple stories here. I'll start off with the weird and the sad ones first, and then maybe one of the ones that I remember the most. So my dad was huge on getting me like tools for Christmas, but he would only buy the tools when they were on sale. So he would buy me stuff like sockets for a ratchet system.
Fun.
And he did. When your son wrapped it, I go, cool. I guess I'll use these at some point. And then I'm starting unwrapping stuff. I'm like, where's the ratchet? And he goes, that's next year. I'm not even kidding. I unwrapped everything, and there was not a single ratchet in the whole set. So I had sockets for a ratchet that I couldn't use. So I bought a ratchet. I'm like, Why would you do this?
Hey, you didn't put Ratchet and Clank on your list. You didn't get.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have PTSD when you play Ratchet and Clank? Do you have psychotic flashbacks? He gets like this every time he turns it on. It's your version of Nom.
He just gets terrified with the play date, looking at that crank. Like, there's more to this. I need the right socket.
And then my mom got me a really, really thoughtful gift one year, but I had no idea what she was talking about because
was it a
I opened
sock?
a small little box and I started pulling it out, and it's this nasty, dirty, rusty chain, and I'm like, "Thanks, Mom. I love it because I'm trying to be nice." And she's like, "Is there nothing else in there?" I go, "No, thank you." So like 5 minutes later, she digs out this piece of paper, and it's like a weight set that they set up downstairs. She had wrapped a box with a rusty chain in it.
That's funny.
So I had something to open.
Well, that sounds like a fun Christmas.
My parents were weird, man. My mom would put like Legos and marbles in the boxes because she knows we would pick them up and shake them. So they
Were you born in the 1800s? What? Here's some marbles.
There's some jacks in there too.
We're putting a few tiddlywinks for the boy. Let's see if he guesses this one. It'll be a lot of fun.
There was a thing, and I don't remember what they were called. I guess they were obviously like during the time of Tinker Toys and stuff. Now I'm thinking this is probably early 80s, very early 80s. I was very small. But there was these rings that I had. They're made of plastic. They're a round ring with like four posts on it. So it almost looked like a ring, but like as a table, but obviously not solid. It's a ring. And they came in all different colors, like red, blue, green, yellow, and you could stack them almost like Legos. So, but they were these rings, and they were, I don't know what they were called or who made them.
Yeah, I remember.
You could make that type of thing. You could make like a round tower, but it was just these rings, and they looked like little ring tables, and you just stack them. And I had this big thing that, dude, we used to do like make these huge castles. I had like wooden blocks. Then I had Tinker Toys. And then I had Lincoln Logs that my cousins had. And then I had those plastic rings. And we'd do these insane forts and stuff for like action figures. And I don't know. I don't know what they were. I wish I knew what those were. I could not find them.
Those are gyms. I hope Lego doesn't sue us. Let's make a building toy.
No, it's like literally nothing like it. Like literally looked like a little plastic table, and it was like the size of a little bit smaller than a donut. Like, but it was just a like it was like an onion ring with legs.
Yeah, with little legs sticking, and you can just connect them, and you can pull them out. But instead of the regular Lego bricks, you have those little interlocking rings.
Yeah, but I guess sort of. I gotta find out. There's got to be like
clearly you loved the gift, right? You don't know the name of it. You barely understand what the hell it was.
Hey, speaking of gifts, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry
Christmas. It's John Alvarado, everyone, and his mustache. What's going on, John? Good to see you, man.
Merry Christmas. Born in the fall.
Merry Christmas, John.
Merry Christmas.
It goes to everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. Have a great one.
You can't really see the lights as cool as you'd want to see them, you know?
Yeah,
lights. Well, at least you're not
you're
flaunting
like a 15,
it.
and I'm going to need you at like a 5.
Yeah, I don't like to flaunt stuff here. We don't do that on this show.
Yeah, the light effects don't show up well on the cameras.
No, they really don't. I mean, you can if you turn off enough lights, you could really kind of get them to pop nicely, but I mean, we still need. Well, maybe we don't need.
Yeah, because I was trying when I did. Hey, Canadian Gamer, what's going on? Merry Christmas.
Hey, Canadian Gamer.
You've got the neon freak on, and he's not even getting a little bit excited. So it's just not. It's not. The camera's not doing justice.
It's really hard. Yeah, it's. I guess I'd have to try to take some. I was gonna try to get a video out of it, like in my when I have it upstairs in my TV stand, I guess you could say. It's not really an entertainment center. It's almost just like that's what those are nowadays. It's not like a center. It's like a dresser with like a couple cubbies underneath. But like it looked really cool glowing when I was play testing something. I like to keep it very vague, by the way.
Yep, you're doing a great job.
But anyways, yeah.
Well, so Rab, what was your Hanukkah or Christmas memory? Best one.
After all of these, I feel like I shouldn't even participate. I had like good memories. People got me actual gifts.
No, I have a couple of good memories. I just have some really goofy, funny ones as well.
I wish, Reb, that you said you got a rusty chain also.
No,
it was actually a really good memory. It was quite funny.
Yeah, it sounded.
My mom did some gifts like that. I'm trying to think of things where she wouldn't gift you the thing. She would gift you something about the thing. You had to figure out what it would be. So it wouldn't be like marbles or something, but it would be something stupid like what Nick got. And
was it like a shovel? She said go shovel the front yard?
No. No, I'm trying to remember. I don't know, I've got to think of the thing and then what absurd thing I got for it that I just wanted to brush out of my memory. But no, she had a run where she would do stuff like that. So I just can't think of any examples. So no good stories for you guys. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's just sad.
Well, yeah. That's just as disheartening as Nick's gifts.
I got 2 or 3 pretty
in my rings,
gifts, but I got some pretty goofy ones over the years too.
I mean, I got a ColecoVision, I got a Nintendo, I got a Genesis. So like a few years after each of those came out. I think Nintendo was probably closest. I think I got that in '87. So that was close.
I think I got a Super Nintendo for Christmas. I can't remember if I got the Genesis for Christmas.
Oh, I might have got a Super.
I had both. I just can't remember when I got them.
Did you? Was the rusty chain the year before getting the Genesis? Because you must have crapped your pants when you got it because you're expecting.
Dude, you should have seen me trying to move one gift that she gave me one year because she wanted to give us weights, but she also wanted to wrap them. And I don't know how in the hell she did this, but I went to move the box and I literally was afraid to pick it up off the ground because I thought it was going to break. And it weighed like 50 pounds because it was literally 2 25-pound weights wrapped in a box. My mom did crazy stuff. Awesome.
Wonder if I can hang it here. Whoops. And it'll... that's probably not a good idea.
That's probably not the best idea.
You don't want them to fall to the floor then explain to...
Is part of your tech? What do you call it? Tech reviewing? What is it that you're doing again?
I'm doing a product testing. I'm not doing any review.
I can't wait to see the product testing. That for some reason the controller is shattered.
These controllers are so shattery.
If it clearly drops on the stream, I don't know. The build.
Scepter Severs is so happy I caught Gloria Estefan.
And I'm so happy I caught you too there, Septisever.
So we have a couple questions, a couple statements. Apparently, Legend of Nelda, a link to the bats.
I wish it was linked to the farm.
Name kills me. Apparently got a Super NES, and you got a GameCube for Christmas, and then skipped the Nintendo 64 entirely.
Well, that's awesome. Hold on, I got to find the...
Sweet and Tender wants to know your top 3 Amico moments from the majority of the panel. It's all kind of one big blur this year.
Speaking of a Christmas miracle, your boy finally got, if you follow me on Twitter, your boy finally got a PlayStation 5. They are the hardest things to get to. Now, so far, that's
your 5th PlayStation. Wow.
It's a PlayStation 5.
I'm surprised you didn't duct tape 5 of these together.
Good. Well, I might have to because maybe you guys can help me out here. Now that I know that they exist, I put God of War Ragnarok in here, and it's not working. I everything I do, I have my AV cables connected to the TV via duct tape. I put it in here. I have that black controller it comes with the 6 buttons. Any help why it is not working? Can anyone out there?
Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
Thanks, dude. That's what I probably should have done. I'm an idiot, dude.
Have you tried mashed potatoes if that doesn't work?
You see, there you go. Mashed potatoes.
That's definitely something.
Yes. I should watch your old tutorial videos. Yes. Yeah. Yo, dude, thank you so much.
It works for anything with a disc tray. Anything with a disc tray, yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. With the haptic feedbacks on here is
And see,
incredible.
once it warms up enough, you can flip it over. That way, you can toast both sides of your mashed potatoes.
Whoa, okay. So we can do mashed potatoes. This is guys, you're blowing my mind.
You can actually eat some of them while using them.
No, I never got a PlayStation 1. I never was into the original console, so I don't know. Call me a hater, I guess.
I have 2 of those. I got it like a flea market thing.
What, PlayStation 5?
Yes, yeah, they were just giving them what now. The PS1.
They're just everywhere, man.
The first PlayStations, and it was.
I hope you guys don't break my Christmas miracle here. I hope no one's gonna.
No,
okay.
no.
Thank you. I mean,
so.
That's totally real.
Yeah, good. We're gonna keep that up so I don't get sad. Your boy Gloria doesn't have a lot going on in his life right now.
Wants to know if he's picking up some Colt 45.
Yeah, I hope so.
And is he running from someone? No, he's just walking. He's just
Always.
walking.
Yes, I'm just walking.
Always on the run.
This is how we keep Reb fit.
Yeah. Well, he's yep.
We just stream, which makes him go play in traffic. If you can dodge a car, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Let's play a tip. Rab takes a sharp left for a $1 tip. No.
Scavenger in the house. What's happening,
What's up,
dude?
Scavenger?
The Intellivision controller. That is awesome. Sweet Dinner asks, is Panda, did you actually drink that whole 2-liter? I bet you poured it out to trick us all.
Yes, I did pour it out before because it's very important to me to apparently prove to people that I can drink 2 liters of soda. So it was all an illusion.
Jasio says, can you confirm if it's 480p resolution? Maybe John knows. I believe it's 1080.
Dude, you know what? I'm going to interrupt you because my TV keeps saying 480i on my PlayStation 5. So if you know
it's probably an error with the cable or something, because obviously that's like 5K or 8. I'm sorry, 8K.
It's 8K.
So,
it's supposed to.
Oh, I wouldn't even worry about it, my friend.
I should probably just replace my TV.
It's so
advanced
that your TV doesn't know how to understand what it's saying.
That's what I thought. The technology, because
you need a new
so
TV.
advanced.
You need a new TV
gap, man.
I'm gonna get a new TV, guys. Thanks so much.
Do you have a niece or nephew you can invite over, or a stranger's kid who you can creepily invite over to fix your TV?
Yeah. I was told by the FBI not to answer that question.
Preferably in a sliding door van with no windows.
There you go. Amico output resolution is 1920 by 1080.
Well, that beats the hell out of the PlayStation 5. So you guys got that one. So.
Yeah, and that's just on the controllers.
Yeah, correct.
There you go. See.
Legend of Nelda, a link to the Fats says, can you confirm Amico is your favorite console ever, better than TurboGrafx and OG Intellivision? No, absolutely not, because I haven't had it long enough. My TurboGrafx and the original Intellivision are my 2 absolute favorites. In another 10 years, maybe I could add Amico to it.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Not right now. Yeah, no. I mean, I love it. I'm just saying it's too new.
You haven't had a lot of the play with other people memories to kind of build.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I haven't even built any memories to really do anything yet with it.
I have a question.
On my own on the N64 was a little boring, but playing with other people got exciting.
One of us with friends.
Sorry, go ahead, Phoenix.
Here's a question for the panel, if you don't mind. Take your
mind, sir.
Damn it,
sir.
Damn it. Thanks, guys.
And I have a Switch too. It's just 2 totally different animals. I love my Switch too. So yeah, I'm not saying that it's better. It's not. It's different. It's just way different.
I'm going to ask this question, Chuck.
Yeah.
If you took, name your 2 or whatever. If you think of your top 5 games on the Intellivision and the original Intellivision, and your top 5 games on TurboGrafx 16. Now eliminate them. They don't exist. Which is your favorite console? So you're taking away your favorite games on both. Which system at that point?
Wait, the consoles still exist?
Yeah, every game exists with it. The console exists, but I'm taking away your favorite games from it.
Yeah.
So if you took away, it's okay. Let's go for the.
This is not a hard question. Just
no. Well, I'm gonna.
It's going to be. I promise you. We will make it complicated.
So the original Intellivision, you'd take away Burger Time, Astro Smash, bowling, Chip Shot Super Pro Golf, and
Astrospaz sounds like an incredible game.
And Night Stalker. But you're saying I still grew up, I still would have grown up like playing stuff like baseball and
yes, you have everything else. Just I'm eliminating your top 5 games, and which at that point would be your favorite system.
Hey Carla, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in.
Carla.
It's basically it's focusing more on the console than like, and it's back catalog than necessarily.
And then TurboGrafx. So I don't know. I get there's more than just top 5, so you'd have to say eliminate everything.
No. That's fine. No. I'm just saying your top 5. Yeah.
If it's just my top 5, I would still go with the original Intellivision and TurboGrafx.
Great. This is not a fight. It's just a question.
I'm really mad right now.
I feel like we're trying to start a fight now. That's what I feel like is going on here.
No, you know, like if you look at like, oh, like, you know, this year of movie making, or, you know, I love this author, you take away their favorite books, and like, how much do you love them?
Right.
You know, is your love for Intellivision or TurboGrafx that deep, or is it more just, you know, these favorites that you go to again and again?
Exactly. Like I feel like with the N64, if you were to eliminate the top 5 games from that, suddenly you might start questioning if that was your favorite system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it goes with memories too.
But if you put me back to like say the NES, and you eliminate my top 5, particularly the list I played now, there's like 30, 40 games.
Sure, right.
To. So eliminating my top 5 sucks. It hurts, but there's still so much for me to play.
If you take away my top 5 from the Action Max, I'm basically just I've got a non-functional.
There was only 5 for the Action Max though. So do you have a console?
Well, I haven't been able to play 5 games on the PlayStation 5, so this thing is kind of crap at the moment.
Yeah, if you take away my top 5 on the PlayStation 5, I'm at like negative numbers. So
yeah, dude,
you know, there's just nothing. That's my biggest disappointment with this generation, honestly. And the one thing I wish had gone differently, I wish there was more stuff on the consoles that was really.
I just want a picture. I just wish I could play a game on it. That's all.
And I wish the availability was there. I mean, right now my Series X is going to see more playtime than my PlayStation 5 because there's just, while it's not revolutionary new stuff and brand new IPs or shiny stuff just intended for that, there's still a ton of value in Game Pass.
Yeah,
so I could try a bunch of stuff.
They really were between the hardware really being, you know, kind of pushed to the last minute with the pandemic, and then all of the studios having to delay stuff. I mean, you know, we could say it's easy to make software. You just do coding from wherever you are, but you know, all those people got to get together and play test and see that the games are working. So, I mean, they've had a ton of delays. So we'll see, I think, a big flood of games in 2023. I think 2021 and 2022 have been kind of sparse on seeing these new system pushers, but I think they're around the window, around the corner.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Series X is already very readily available now. The PlayStation 5 is still having issues, and yet they've launched a brand new modular controller that I'm on the fence on that one in particular. And I love the Elite Series controllers. I've got this one. I've got 2. I've got this one here, and then we bought 2 ones from the Design Lab that I may go get like a little bit later to show you guys how cool those are from the Design Lab. But these are really good controllers. That's why I keep going back to them. They have a nice weight to them. They feel well constructed. I've not had any drift problems out of any of them yet. So, you know, just crazy stuff like that you can get your hands on. But I can PS5, man. I can buy all the controllers in the world for it, including their new controller. But I'll be damned if I've seen a console in the wild yet.
They're impossible to find. It was only thanks because it was insane luck on my part. I went to a Walmart and someone instructed me that there was an alleyway between the Walmart and this old abandoned drugstore. And I found this homeless guy who promised me that he could get me a PS5 if I gave him a can of tuna. And
there you go.
You get right here. Lo and behold, PlayStation 5 in all its glory. So it only cost me a can of tuna and $958.
Where's the number 5
was
on
it Starkist or just any?
What did you say? I'm sorry, Reb?
Was it like any tuna?
He was very specific about the tuna. I will not tell you which one though, because I don't want anyone else getting a PlayStation 5.
It's Chicken of the Sea. I'm going to get it.
Yeah. And is there a 5 on here?
Yeah, I noticed there's not a 5 after that. They went back to the original PlayStation logo. Oh, there's a sticker right there. Does it have like a copyright date or something?
If you look here, there's a 5 right in here.
I see an 8CP.
No, 5 right there.
Oh, well, it says 550.
8501.
So I've got the best model.
Why does it say copyright 1993?
Yeah, that's just the Japanese writing. That's the Catan.
You're
good.
Hey, Chuck,
why new math, man?
Why are you the ruiner of Christmas dreams?
It must be to be nostalgic. They're trying to bring that old label, that old.
You're a terrible person.
Oh my!
I'm happy you got a power pad only for your Christmas.
You know what? I got the console with the
your stupid zapper. They're just sitting there. They're like,
I can't help. Anytime I got far at world class track meet and had to do the long jumps, it would pop the cartridge.
You would
back
just
out
shoot
of the
the competition. You just sat there, just shooting all the hurdlers. Just that was your strategy.
He's manually manipulating his Rob.
Yeah, you got to be able to take out the competition somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to learn to cheat at an early age, sir.
With the double jump stuff. Hey, come on. Yeah, see, John said the Karma Engine trademark will make sure the DJC wins sometimes. There we go. Now I feel good. Is that... Oh, so that's what's really happening? I'm not really trying... I thought I was just getting better the worse I got. Oh.
I was about to say, they're not going to let that one go. Like, that one's going to live with you forever.
Esmil says PlayStation was trademarked in 1993. It's on all the consoles. Oh, it's on all of them. So you don't have to worry, man. I didn't ruin Christmas. It's on every console.
See, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. You know what? Since you ruined my Christmas, let me just bring up a little fun fact for you there, DJC. Everybody's having a Coke. Cool. I just wanted to bring that little thing to your attention because that
makes zero sense because I've already debunked it, and I'm the one that.
Here's what you did. No. Let me debunk the debunk. Here's what you did. You said, well, because the song cuts off here, that's why it's this. Dude, the song ended. So it's like, yeah, you can add anything you want afterwards. You can, when a song ends, you could just add any lyrics to it. But
I did a video.
You wrote an entire song.
No. I played the full chorus.
No, you wrote a song. You wrote a song after it to trick everyone when the original lyric that you
could see when it was uploaded and the
copyright. You've got time to go like anywhere you need
20.
You can do some shopping, whatever. This is going to take a minute.
Yeah.
I may go get another cocktail. They're going to be at this till tomorrow.
What's up, Mike?
He does that a lot, trying to trick people.
Yeah, he does.
Watch this guy. He's going to pull the wool over your eyes.
See, I think Cuphead's harder. But, I mean, it's all boss battles, though. There's
a few just run and gun stages in Cuphead, but it is mostly a boss gauntlet, yes.
Well, I'm not like giving anything away.
That's a fun game. It's just crazy hard.
But the boss battles in Finnegan Fox are fairly. I mean, if you obviously it's going to be similar to the other game that was, but they're fairly hard until you learn them and learn. You got to just like anything, you got to learn it.
It's no Care Bear kart racer hard, but yeah.
Dude,
tough.
Good point. I've been burned by that game one too many times. I'll tell you that much. End of podcast.
Anyways, we do have a poll going. It was, let's see, since it's the end of the year.
I got to put my PlayStation 5 back. I'll be right back.
So be careful with that.
Astro Smash apparently is in the lead right now. With
so if you open up an Amico in 2023, what's the first game you try to play through and beat? The first one you focus on. And it was Shark, Astro Smash, Rigid Force Redux Enhanced, and Moon Patrol. And I'll tell you what, Astro Smash again, and for good reason. And I'm be honest, still my number one.
What's your number one?
But it's at 41%, just destroying everyone.
What's
Shark, a close second at 25.
See, I put Rigid Force in there because I've been trying to slog through the original Rigid Force on Steam, and I can make it to stage 5, but I can't quite figure out stage 5.
I would go with skiing because I mean that's like what 12, 15 levels, and that's just gravity. I mean I could fall down a mountain fine.
I was going to put that, but it's, I don't know, you really beat skiing. That's like going, I beat baseball, I beat bowling, and I beat golf. You know, it's like you can be good or you're bad. It's like,
to me, some of these games are kind of like, it's kind of like beating a fighting game. Eventually, you're just going to beat, you're just going to.
What is your poll? I'm not in front of it.
Oh, I just explained it when you were like, everybody, no one's listening to me.
No, you weren't. You were just, I because I kept asking. I'm like, I said, what is the poll?
Oh, I was reading it as you were asking.
On with his stilettos.
Ah, okay. I apologize. What was the?
It was what game on the Amico would you jump in and try to beat right away and play all the way through?
What are the options?
It was Shark, Astro Smash, Moon Patrol, and
Rigid Force.
Rigid Force.
Rigid
and in Panda, you've actually played Rigid Force. I know you don't want to talk about this type of stuff, but but I mean, as far as that's a fun game. The way
Rigid Force was fun.
Yeah,
Rigid Force was a lot of fun. I mean, like Shark. I don't know if that's really a game that's really about sitting in there and deep diving it.
I mean, it's right.
I don't know if that's a game like to try and beat. I think Rigid
that was
Force
just
makes
like a
more
score
sense.
game. I didn't think that one had like an.
It's got different levels, and there's a way to beat it. It's got like a story, but it's more or less like cooperative play with your kids and family. I think
that's the way I look at that one. Was I didn't think it had much of a story mode.
Legend of Nelda says he told John he would personally invest $100,000 if you promise me Cat Fighter.
Well, all John now has to say is that Cat
you heard it here
first.
We now have a binding contract.
Wow. Oh, I get it. Yep, that's right. I forgot to do the little thing with it. There we go. Is that okay, buddy? How's your ears there?
Good. I took them off. You were slow on that one, so I'm good.
Yeah, I was really.
I didn't hear anything.
Borden says rigid for Panda's pleasure.
Ooh.
I'm not going to throw that back on there again. I'm not like that. I got to hold it up here like I'm.
Yeah, no, I know your trigger finger.
We've made too many bad jokes.
I'm not like that.
So
welcome back to the show, sir.
I mean, I noticed that you're really screaming, ranting, and raving, kind of like E.T.
That's horrifying. Oh my god! Is that from the movie?
It's from the movie. It's actually
it's actually from the
commercial.
The commercial that came out last Christmas.
CG there.
Oh, he's super CG. You're gonna want to go all CG on an ET movie. ET is yes, he is.
I couldn't have said it better.
Apparently, too much for his shirt. But anyways, you'll never get through to us, sweet and tender. We'll be playing the console at that point. We already are. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, so vote in the poll. We have about 70 votes in right now. Like I said, Astro Smash is at 41%. That seems to be the one.
But it has to be. I would say Rigid Force. I think for me personally.
That's what I went with as well.
Rigid is great.
I kind of want to play just to do the comparison to the version that I've already been playing, just to see how different it is. If it's maybe a little bit better.
I'll have to check that out.
Because Rigid Force is good, but then it has like this really like hard spike around like stage 4 and 5. So it doesn't really have like the best like gradual learning curve. It goes from like here and then it just goes up here.
I want to say so much about it right now, but I can't talk about my version.
You may want to not be drinking just in case anything slips out.
Oh, nothing slipping out except a couple farts.
Yeah, I left that one up for us.
I mean, I tell you what, if I'm doing a tell-all after 2 beers, then I have a real problem.
We're talking about Justy's sex life right there too. Just
to make it extra clear. There we go.
Aw. Justy's not here to defend himself. Where'd he go?
That wasn't a defend him. It was a little goof and a gag.
A little goof and a. There we go. Sneed says, everybody's taking. Oh, everybody's got to go.
Oh, back. You couldn't even do it.
Well, there's 4 different versions of that goes in that chorus. Did you even listen to the song?
Sure there is.
Because you just made it up after.
There's 4 other versions of this. PlayStation 5 also did.
I bet there is. And is that the 5th one? That was a terrible comeback. The backwards says, my wife just farted really bad.
Oh, I'm sure she's really happy that you broadcasted that.
It's pretty funny, though.
We need a name, sir.
Can you give us a name and a speaking of names, we got the wheel of names.
It's what she had for dinner.
We got the wheel of names going on here. And Scepter Sever did Scepter Sever win the shirt last week?
Dude, that was your poll thing.
Oh,
man.
when you clearly cheated because Mullis got it.
We made sure that stopped right away.
I legit thought we were going to have a riot. It was kind of hysterical.
And it's funny because I texted him like, dude, you just won something. Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
Hey, look at this breaking news. Who said Catfighter's scrapped?
I think someone wants $100,000.
That could be it.
Got me, you son of a
I couldn't help it. They're calling for the Catfighter. I'm not putting it up there. I really am. But Justy, there's Justy. He threw the Amico stash up there. You didn't win the shirt? I thought you did, man. Who won the shirt last week then? I'll have to relook. But no one dude,
you're the one who did the poll.
I'm just asking. God, everybody's feisty today. I was like, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, like, there's a kind of a reoccurring thing where no one wants to like give an address or say where to send it. So I'm thinking after a week, you forfeit it to the next following week.
It doesn't hurt to go back and rewatch your own show.
Well, no, the last I got everyone else.
DJC's going to be like regifting this same item for like months because a week's going to go by. He's not going to remember who the hell won it.
I know exactly who won it. I was just wondering about last week. So,
all right, we're making a gift, a game called White Elephant in the Room. Regifting
it. You guys are never getting anything. So angry right now. so Live in the Moment and Thomas Bryant and Live in the Moment were the first 2 winners. Liv took a while to get, but I have him on Facebook, so I'm sending his mug out, and then Thomas Bryant, I sent his T-shirt out already. Last week I could have swore Scepter did, or he didn't want it, and someone else won afterwards. I'll check that out. So this week is what I was getting around to was if no one claims it within a week, because I have 2 giveaways for this end of year stream. We got one more mug, which is this Amico Forever mug, and then introducing not this. Man, I gotta stop doing that. All right. We have the new Amico Forever mouse pad. Woo! It could be yours on your computer desk. Just think of having your Commodore 64 mouse right on top of this amazing. There, maybe you have a VIC-20, something fancy.
Hey, Chuck.
Whoa! We're not going that advanced, sir. Hold your horses.
Hey, Chuck. Look, I wanna get us back to friend. I'm gonna warm the old cockles with you. I don't know. I'm pretty upset, but you could try. That's all right. No, it's a good one.
I feel like I needed more of an adult in this stream right now.
So here's the thing, Chuck. This is a good Christmas story for you. Okay. I was at physical therapy but 2 days ago, and guess what shirt I was wearing?
It wasn't. Did it happen to do with flamingos, or
it did
with a flamingo on his head that said "For Earth"?
No, it was. That's my personal favorite. But I was wearing the flamingo one, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so my physical therapist goes, "What's that shirt about?" And I said, "Boy, let me tell you, since we're stuck together for an hour." And I could slowly watch his brain melting and wondering what drugs I was on. Because I'm like, yeah, it's this flamingo verse and I'm just going
prescribe them.
Yeah. So I start playing it. I start playing the recent special you did. And
the interview one.
No. The one with my favorite thing ever. Remember with the scissors?
Oh, that was that's the one where I had the old vid going on.
Yeah. Well, anyway, laughing and laughing. We had a good time. So it was a lovely Christmas miracle.
Did it get weird when you guys are both, when it's two grown men huddling around your phone watching another grown man finger out Cheese Whiz out of a can into the toilet? Was that a little awkward, or were you just like, no, perfect, fine?
I'm going to be honest, I was just turned on the entire time. I'm just going to be honest the entire time.
That's kind of what I figured.
That's kind of what you want to be.
Jack, if you're watching, I just told you we were getting turned on.
Family friendly.
Turned on like my PlayStation 5 is what I'm referring to.
Right. Yeah. I love Catfighter Flamingos and Art Big Fall. Speaking of Art Big Fall, tomorrow night is the premiere of the Very Tabby Christmas special, part 2. I'm actually going to be in the chat. I figured I never set it as a premiere, and YouTube's always going, "Would you like to set this as a premiere?" And I'm like, absolutely not. You poopy faces.
Whoa.
And yeah, I know, right? I get a little upset. And then this time I was like, you know what? It's a Christmas special. I'm going to set it as a premiere, and I'm going to be in the chat with all my homies.
Hot damn. You can't get better than that. End of podcast, apparently, again.
What are those?
Hanukkah special.
Are those flamingo feathers? That looks like brains or flamingo feathers. I'm going to call them flamingo
They're supposed
feathers.
to be brains, but they're intact, so they can't be part of this show.
Oh.
The spooning between Jack and Panda was very natural.
It was a really weird day, but everyone was watching us. It was, are they spooning? Yes, they are. It's part of physical therapy.
Foxes and flamingos.
In the dirty alleyway that we were in.
They are getting it deep. Technically, that's ice cream scooping.
Oh, and by the way, so I got to put this out here since we got
Two pandas, no cup.
Oh my goodness. Very family friendly today on the Christmas episode. Since we have about 60-some people watching, I wanted to say this. This Friday, over on the Chronos show, that's Chronos, CHRONOZ. I am going to be with a guest on there, and they are interviewing Ian Petrella from A Christmas Story.
Very nice.
That played Randy, the little brother, and he's also in the new movie A Christmas Story Christmas that just aired on HBO. And he's a great dude. He's into really cool stuff, directing movies. He's into puppets, which I love, like the Muppets and stuff. So I always ask him stuff about puppeteering and stuff. But anyways, last year, if you didn't see, there's a clip. We did a mashed potato eating contest, like the Christmas Story, like he did, and he judged it. And there was 3 of us. Well, I ended up being the mashed potato eating champion last year. So, thank you so much. And that's probably why I have really bad heart.
Ironically, while standing on a power pad.
Yeah. Oh man, you just really bring it down, don't you? You know how to bring the room down. So this year I'm doing it again. So I'm going to defend my championship.
Use his light gun that's not connected to anything to deal with.
So please go over to the Chronos show this Friday, and check us out Friday evening. I believe it's 7 or 8 o'clock. But go over there and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can. But I'd love it if our crew here could join us over there and watch me make a fool of myself eating mashed potatoes and putting them all over my face. So it'd be pretty funny. No, I'm doing real potatoes, meatloaf and taters. That's what I'm doing.
I will be there with a handkerchief, cheering you on like you're about to race.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
Chuck,
puppets are greater than puppets.
Do you put mashed potato champion on your dating profile?
Oh, 100%. I took a little gif of me like.
I mean, you got to lead with that.
No.
That's a strong lead in.
Just go with Potato King. I mean, you want to leave a little bit to the imagination. Don't box yourself in. Because you might be interested in other taters. You never know.
Yeah, let me see if
I
can
go into an au gratin phase.
She might
never know.
She may have a few tater tots. So.
So here we go.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find that, and then I want to address the VCS hardware announcement. I did see that about them potentially stopping hardware, but I don't know if it was completely confirmed.
I saw that they're stopping the VCS, and they said something about focusing on contemporary hardware, but I don't really know what that means.
Contemporary hardware, meaning stuff for like modern systems, stuff that's out now. So PS5.
So software development,
Xbox,
but they
Steam.
See, yeah. I would have just said focus on software development, not contemporary hardware.
Atari. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could be doing other hardware that's not the console. All right, I'll reel that back then. That can mean a couple of things.
What happened? Why did we go?
We're talking about the VCS.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's if they want to go focus more on doing because they're doing all the recharge stuff, they're doing all the crazy, like they're releasing a lot of gaming. If they want to go back to that. Here we go. 4 Evercade projects. And Atari said they're shopping for a new manufacturer for the VCS and have a lot in stock. Okay. Rab went silent. I think it must be noisy. I don't know why.
Here's a quote I found. This is from Notebook Check, but I've seen something similar in a couple other places. The first half of the year was primarily dedicated to reorganization of the hardware line of business, which includes suspension of direct hardware manufacturing relationships, notably with regards to the Atari VCS, for which a new commercial strategy has been implemented as of the end of the calendar year 2022, and that will continue into the calendar year of 2023. Basically, in other words, they pulled on the brakes on the VCS right now, and I guess they're looking for somebody else to partner with to manufacture hardware at a more reasonable cost.
That would be cool. And the only reason
whether that'll go on to the customer, or whether or not that'll just become like them recouping like any losses and stuff that they've had on the console, which I would imagine they would do first before they cut the price, might be the thing.
Yeah.
Someone just jaywalked.
Speaking of jaywalking, let's give away something.
Segway.
That's my best thing is my transitions. I could even go there with. I'm just gonna be quiet. All right, so wheel of names, share. Here we are. So, is there anyone here that? Now, mind you, if you're not here, we'll move on to someone else.
While you do that, I'm going to look who the past winner was, okay? So we can figure this out.
Yeah. Like we can.
$20 from Ismail. I've got a fever, and the only cure is more panda.
Nice. Ismail, thanks so much. And a Silly Club member. See, the Silly Club members are out here in full force and always rule the chat. Thank you so much, Ismail.
Technically, if the fever is for panda, I mean,
that's why I brought you on. I'm broke and I need some money.
Well, wouldn't the 20 go to panda? I mean,
he's not going to give you money
after taxes and the YouTube fees. I'll give you the $5. So, no.
Wheel of morality, spin. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
This is Phoenix, so
Technically, it's Gloria Estefan 3000. So
you came, you saw Gloria Estefan 3000.
You're welcome.
That's what it really is. Yeah, no, it's always good to have Mr. Gloria Estefan 3000 on here because he's always a fun guest and always pushing my buttons about lyrics. And
yeah, dude, are you really upset? I am.
We're probably gonna have some words after. I'm very upset about that, but let's get back to the really silly stuff.
All I'm saying is you should try Pepsi at some point in your life. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, here's Johnny.
Yes, have words after the show.
Here, I think here's Johnny's in the drawing. Yes, you are, sir. Once again, I'm going to start moving it to where people need to be here. So I am going to spin it.
To be Mike.
Let's put Mike back in there just to shake things up a bit.
Anybody who won last week, I would say don't let them win again. But I don't know if you had that list in names.
Was this last week or 2 weeks ago?
Speaking of Mike, there he is.
Hey, it's the official
coming in at the last second.
How you doing, official T-shirt winner who got totally
didn't win the T-shirt. Calm down.
I texted the poor SOB. I'm like, dude, you won. Whoops. ... No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
1 inch. 1 inch. Let me check and make sure. I believe you are though.
No, I DM'd you. Not
yes, you are. You are in there, buddy.
Now the crowd is just singing "Everybody's having a Coke."
Well, of course they are, because thanks. Like I said, we're gonna have words after this. So I'm gonna.
You made fun of my PlayStation 5, dude. Come on, we're even.
It's a PlayStation 1. All right, here we go.
No, it's not.
No, the PlayStation 1 has the little screen.
It had 5 of them stacked on top of each other.
This is for the mug, everyone. You ready? And here we go.
I'm not ready.
Well, I know.
So if I don't get it,
Boy, I can't wait for Mullis to win again and then not win.
I don't think Debris Holler is here. If he's watching, we'll find out now. If not, we will
Congratulations.
call someone else.
hey,
Is
congratulations.
Debris Holler in the house? If not, we are moving on.
Was that part of the official rules that if you're not here, that you don't?
It has to be
I
now,
think
because if not, it'll go forever. And I can't have that.
Yeah, but it may be Debris Schaller. So if you're here too.
Oh, okay. It's Debris Schaller.
Yeah, Debris.
Speaking of a person that won last week, live in the moment. What's going on?
Man?
Good to see you. Yeah, you must be present to win. We got to. That's gonna starting ahead. Like the first 2 ones, it was like a thing, to try to get a hold of people.
Yeah, if you don't shout out present when the teacher calls on you, you don't get to participate.
Wow.
All right. So I don't think he is here.
Runs a tight ship.
We are going to remove, and then we're going to spin again. So
Come on, Mullis.
Not happening.
Happy Hanukkah to you, by the way, Mr.
Thank
Mullis.
you, sir.
Gorge Game.
now George
Also,
Game's
don't
in
think
it.
He's here.
Congratulations
I don't know
on
if-
probably
I
not
haven't-
winning
I haven't
anything.
heard from Gorge all night, so I don't think
Nope.
he's here.
I have not seen Corge, unfortunately.
Congrats.
I'm just spinning from who was here the very first show. That's because it's easier than trying to redo the wheel every time because it's too many people. So if George is not here, I will give it another minute or two, and then we'll remove him and move on. Oh my God, Luke, you've had 2 vasectomies?
Wait, does that
Ouch.
mean that does that cancel it? Are you now fine? I'm confused.
How
Right,
many?
like that
Okay,
Negates
so we're
itself.
removing.
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
All right, here we go. Roll it
Do
in
you know
again.
the
Take
toll?
money.
What is that from? Do you know the toll what is that from? Snip, snap, snip, snap. What is that from, guys? Anyone out there? What am I?
Whoa, 68 Camaro, I know is here, right?
Is he? I haven't heard.
I
from
hadn't
him all
seen
night.
him all night either.
Are you serious?
No.
I'm not even kidding.
What the hell is that show from?
The Office.
Thank you.
68 Camaro, if you're here, please speak up now. I could have
Because remember,
swore.
Michael Scott said he had
Yes.
3 vasectomies.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Snip, snap, snip, snap.
Snip, snap.
Do you know the toll that takes on Camaro, congrats. He's got to be here, right?
He's
That's
not.
better
what
get
I'm
a punch-
hoping. I'm waiting to see. I'll give it a. Also,
better
I
get
believe
like
a Silly Club member. So.
He's better get
This
like a
has
punch
been the
card so he
strangest
gets like 10 of
giveaway.
them and they get little snips each time.
Luke says 68 ain't here, but 69 will be later.
Ew.
Hey.
Right? He's like, I'm just going to win by default.
This keeps
Highly
up.
inappropriate, Luke.
Oh, Backwards Man said vasectomy's not a big deal. I literally did my own filing directions on YouTube. Totally
Oh, well,
fine.
anything you find on YouTube.
Oh, of course.
Folding,
All right,
folding
5,
shirts.
4,
vasectomies.
3,
I did mine on
2.
TikTok.
1, and hold on, wait for it to be removed.
Boy, this is a lot of people that are going to smack themselves in the head later for not
I
watching
guess
your
so. You gotta
holiday
watch the year-end
spectacular.
show. We don't have
Got it.
time to wait. Dude!
Oh,
Nope.
whoa,
Wait.
come on,
Nope.
It goes to S Mill. I would say it goes to S Mill. That was close. If Stacy Cranmer is not here, that totally goes.
I have not seen Stacy.
Stacy's here. I haven't seen Stacy all night either, unless they've just been lurking.
Nope.
The wheel speaks and you listen.
This is kind of depressing. It's just like,
Yes,
have you lost subs? What the hell's going on here?
This is the size of the audience. It's just like the four of us.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
We're just slowly going to just start pinging off of the podcast ourselves. It's just you, Chuck.
Sean's not here either.
Sean's not here.
Sean's a good guy. We should give it to Sean.
You can get a hold of Sean. So, I mean.
Yeah,
I've even got a hold of anyone else. I gotta be fair. We're gotta get fair and move on. Sorry.
All right, let's just start guessing who is here. Can we? Is it
the Mullis rule is in effect?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
I won after 30 of these that Mullis finally wins, and we still say no. That's
oh,
Amy's not here.
Amy's not here.
Nope, she is not.
I had an ex-girlfriend with those same Amy B. Oh.
Hold on.
Same.
All right, hold on. Here, why don't we do this? I've got an idea. All right.
Girl.
I have with me an Amico spinner, an Amico disc, right?
All right.
If there is somebody that if it hits somebody and two people are between them that are here, I will flip the disc.
Whoa.
Heads will be the person above.
Whoa.
Tails will be the person below.
Look at that.
All right.
I like that. I like that. I like that math.
All right.
I'm very confused.
Here we go.
You're always
make Mike and his magic disc.
Or how's about you have everyone in the chat each tell a joke, and whoever, if we audibly laugh, they win.
Whoa, there we go.
I know he's here.
1 inch is here.
He's here.
See, it's everything follows. That's the reason that you do this.
Congrats to 1 inch biceps who already unsubbed mere moments ago.
And there he is.
Yeah, so just hit me up at on Twitter, or if you don't have me on Twitter, try DJC Game Studios and Gmail, and let me know your info.
Dude, Gmail. When are you ever on Twitter?
Exactly.
I'm never on Twitter.
Yeah, I would do the Gmail.
Biceps will never get his mug.
He pops in and goes, "Hey, I missed a ton of stuff."
And last week's winner hit me up too, because if not, we're gonna have a shirt going back into the giveaway for the new year. So now the big thing is this wonderful.
Oh, is it a mug? Are we doing the mug now?
This is going to be for the mouse pad. This is for the Amigo Forever mouse pad.
Put my ass in that wheel. I want the mouse pad. Damn your rules.
Pinky.
That's not getting clipped. All right, here we go.
Put my ass in that wheel.
Yeah, the damn your rules is getting clipped as well, I promise.
Yes. All right, what do we got?
Come on.
When you guys
off.
Hasselhoff!
There we go.
Nice. Well, he was definitely here. I know he's here.
Yeah, he is here tonight.
He was here.
So that's awesome. 1 inch in Hasselhoff. That is awesome. That's pretty awesome, man. So
not have to.
Should we auction off my PS5? Should we do it? It's Christmas.
I don't know. That's way too new.
I will give you I got a crisp $20 bill for your PS5.
Oh, all right. Well, if you got a can of tuna with it, that puppy
I've got 2 cans of tuna.
Whoa, deal.
By the way, DJC could not be the only one.
Wow, nice.
Oh, nice. I like this. Is that a dreidel on there?
That is indeed.
Now, have you spun a dreidel tonight? Have you spun any dreidels tonight?
I have indeed.
Nice.
That's why you should have done the wheel. It should have been a dreidel, dude. Oh, you failed, man.
I got Snoopy. He's on top of, I don't know. He's looking up in the sky on his doghouse. Now, Mike, I got to ask you, do you have your Amico near?
I mean, I could go get it. I don't have it. I
just want to see, because I got this here.
My PS5.
PlayStation 1. That's what I thought.
That's totally not just an empty box that a friend gave me. Just as a heads.
I mean, this could be.
That's
my
Ridge
PS5.
Racer right on it.
Could be my
Really?
PS5.
Well, wait a second, Mike. I thought this one here was yours.
Hey guys, remember that during the
How did-
holidays, it's not supposed to be like.
So this isn't yours.
This
I
is
thought-
well, see, what we did was.
I'm confused at this point.
So what we did
So
was.
this is mine. I thought this was yours, but that's yours. So I'm just going to set these over here.
Wait, do you have
wet.
two?
If you get these, if you sprinkle
What are you
water
giving
on
away?
these, they
So
multiply.
they're gremlins now?
Wait, what? I'm
I
confused.
mean, this should
when
make
you spill
manufacturing
water on them,
easy.
that's one of the bad things.
Do
You
they
spill
turn,
water,
do
they
they turn into
multiply.
something else?
Yes, they multiply.
Now I got all these controllers and don't know what to do.
I'm confused. Did you just Photoshop something? I don't know how that just happened.
That was so special effects. Anyways, Astro Smash has won at 39%.
Congratulations to
So
Astro.
that
Is Astro
is
Smash
awesome.
here?
Astro Smash.
No, Astro Smash is not here. So Mullis is the champion.
But I really hope we get some very good news soon. But like I said, it's not my thing to say that. But anyways, I appreciate everyone watching. We are going to take off. We will see you next year because we are taking a week off through the holidays, and we will see you the following week. So in 2 weeks.
Wandering.
Oh, hold on.
Where'd Mike go?
I hope you put some lipstick on that sequel.
Is he going to carry? Is he going to take out 3 consoles? What's happening here?
And then
I'm going to demonstrate.
you guys would just lose your crap if it was like Amico 2. I'm like, the first one isn't even out yet. Here we go. Here's Mike with his.
I'm so confused.
I had a little controller. I made it.
It looks like you're puppeting them.
This is not the Christmas spirit, people. You're like.
Luke says he's about to. Okay, I can't even say.
Oh my God, Luke!
Put your ass in the wheel there, Luke. I don't know what that means.
But
Luke,
thank
this
you,
is why
everyone.
you've had multiple
Technically-
vasectomies, sir.
I mean, technically, Chuck.
Yeah.
Technically,
Uh-huh.
What are you guys doing?
I've got 5 controllers. Technically.
I mean,
Jeez, guys, this is like Grinch material here. What do we do?
you say cringe or Grinch? It's very cringe right
It's
now.
very
Hold
cringe.
on.
I'm
It's a bit of
wearing an
both.
ugly Hanukkah
It's a
sweater.
bit of both.
I don't care at this point.
All right, I got number 5.
All right, so we each have 5 controllers.
Yeah, there we go.
When you guys clip me out, you can put in the flamingo. That's cool. I approve.
But anyways, that's so cool. We'll see you. I know it was so cringe. Now everybody's gonna be like, "Look at them showing it."
Cringe.
The
I have the
cringe
unreleased
that's
GameCube
Christmas.
Mini. I have
the
it
cringe
is.
that stole
Whoa,
Christmas.
it's a GameCube.
Nice.
GameCube
Wow,
Mini.
it's a GameCube Mini. That is
So
outstanding.
no one else has that except me, because I'm. By the way, Merry Christmas! I'm the official new president of Nintendo. You heard it here first.
Yes.
They wrote me a letter. They said I can have
Nice.
it. So
Nice.
GameCube Minis are coming out this Christmas. Don't hold me to it. Don't sue me. Thank you.
How's your training to be Superman going?
Dude, much like your mother's weight set that she gave you, 17 pounds, dude, I'm at. 17 pounds. That's only in 3 weeks.
Nice.
Imagine where I'll be in a month. 19, maybe? 20?
Maybe.
Hey.
Almost there. Man of
There you
Steel.
go. Cool.
Man of
What did
Steel.
you say? You're the president of Nintendo?
That's correct.
So they got rid of Doug Bowser?
Oh yeah. Well, his
They're
name
putting in-
didn't.
Well, let's
Princess
not
Bowser.
create too big a stir.
There's no way his name's Bowser. Come on, that's silly, guys.
I think it is actually.
It
It is.
Doug
Yeah.
Bowser.
His name is
Yeah,
Doug
that's
Bowser.
literally
I know
his
that,
name.
guys.
He's
Oh,
now
come
my
on.
secretary.
Supposed
So,
to fall. You're supposed to go with it. Come on,
Yep.
you know.
Oh,
It looks
sorry.
like I got the last laugh
I
this
find
year.
it's funnier than
Ah.
it's real. That they
Ah.
literally gave Nintendo as a
Ah.
company to a guy with the last name of Bowser. I just find that really
nope,
funny.
Estefan, my friend. They gave it to
I know a
Estefan.
wrestler
Great guy.
named Bowser. I don't know if
Whoa.
that means anything, but
Well, there's a member of Shanana named Bowser.
Guys, bad news. I'm not actually a president of Nintendo. I made that up. I'm sorry about that.
What?
I can't
No.
lie. I can't
Could
lie
you?
during the holidays.
How
well,
could
that's-
you?
well, it's
But I
good
do
that
have
you
a
came.
You're
place-
telling the truth now, sir.
I do have a PlayStation 5 though, as I showed you earlier. So
Anyways, all you guys in chat, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Oh my goodness, it linked up to the game. I just noticed that.
Ooh.
Dude.
Anyways, I wasn't expecting it to do that. So thank you so much.
I was just having fun while
I was just being silly and crazy. So thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Please check out all these wonderful channels, which I'm going to go through in about 2 seconds. Make sure you check out, I have the Christmas special premiering tomorrow night. And then Friday, I will be on the Kronos show. I dropped the link in chat, so please check out that link. We'll be interviewing Ian Petrella over there. Kronos will. And I'm going to be a guest eating mashed potatoes. They're going to be all over me. It'll be fun. It's the best clips you can find. But before we go, I have Gloria Estefan 3000. Where can we find you, and what are you up to, and what you got coming up?
My partner program, Panda Sub 2000.
Okay.
Next year, I've got. It's been crazy busy. So next year, new content is coming. A lot of actually really, really big content. Many with people even on this show. So fun stuff is coming. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all the other holidays. Have a great one. Thank you for having me, Chuck. Always fun. Always a pleasure. It's been fun to see my friends again. It's been too long.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So thank you. And thank you. That's it.
And Geeks with Cash, or as you might know him as, the Geekstorian, kicking the knowledge. What do you got coming up?
I don't have much going on the Geeks with Cash channel. That channel continues to flounder a bit. I have been recently playing Voodoo Vince, so I've been having fun playing that, though I don't think anybody else is enjoying it.
I am. It is a good. Voodoo Vince is a solid game.
It's a good game. I stand by it as a game. I think it's a solidly designed game with some good humor that maybe hasn't aged the best because it's that kind of like more tongue-in-cheek kind of satire humor that doesn't always age well kind of thing. But I've enjoyed doing that. I got a couple of videos out this week on the Geek Story channel. I got a new Moment in Gaming History. Got a new Oddity up today, as a matter of fact, going into the Nintendo 64 expansion pack. There probably won't be anything on Friday for a bit. I am working, finally getting back to game mechanics. I finally started doing some voiceover work for the next game mechanics episode. That is also terribly unpopular. But I like it, so it's going to be on the channel anyway. So you just went and bought the controller, sir. Doesn't mean you didn't buy the controller, totally independent of anything else. Hush.
I like how John said the word scam will soon flip to be a compliment, like bad or sick.
So I'll probably continue to do content through next week. I already have 2 things written up for next week, so I'll probably bring those out. Or I may change my mind, take a break. If I do, I'll let people know through normal channels and stuff like that. But yeah, if you like game history, the Geek Story channel is a fun channel to check out. I think it's coming along pretty nicely. I've been pretty happy with it so far this year. It's done quite well for itself.
Dude, can you do me a favor on April Fools? Put out the most historically completely inaccurate, that completely ruins your name and everything that you said.
I think it's going to have to be about you and the PS1.
Mr. Mike Mullis, the original Next Level Gaming. What you got coming up?
I'm going on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
Yeah. Next, we did our last show of the year yesterday and ran down our top games of 2022, and taking next week off as I am going on a cruise to warmer waters, as that was what my son Seth decided he wanted for his bar mitzvah was.
Yes, congrats! You have many accomplishments: the bar mitzvah, the Cub Scout. This is great. No, proud father.
The Cub Scout. Yeah, oh, gotcha. I mean, I've got incredible kids.
I know there are 2 people. I'm saying I was.
Yeah, no. I Seth just absolutely nailed his bar mitzvah, which I have a whole emotional thing about that. My oldest Jacob completed on Monday his Eagle Scout border review. He is now an Eagle Scout. So 2 out of 3 kids, and Spencer's 8, so his will be up and coming.
Just a failure. He's been eating dirt outside.
He's eating Elmer's glue. So no, so we are.
So he's like everybody else in public school, is what you're saying.
It sounds like my career. Right. Pretty much my trajectory.
He grows up to eat Tide Pods. Oh my god! So no, we're heading down to Florida on Friday.
We're past Tide Pods. We're on to NyQuil chicken now.
Right, NyQuil chicken. Yeah. And then we're heading out. We're heading out on Saturday. We'll be back first of the year. So NLG show will be back then. However, tomorrow night, I think what I'm going to do is the Atari 50th collection finally has released on the VCS. Finally. And if I get a chance tomorrow night, I may stream that before I head out. So we'll.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how much better that performs with the classic controller.
Yes, with the spinner stick.
Yeah.
I know that's
one of the reasons why. That's one of at least 2 reasons you were waiting.
How much will you curse if it says it's not compatible?
Oh, it would be so funny.
that
would be so funny.
I would say there would.
It shows you every controller is compatible with except.
Well, what's happening with Rab?
That's Rab doing.
That is
I thought Rab was getting chased for 2 seconds.
I'm happy your reaction is laughter, Chuck. During if it was a mugging, he's getting mugged.
Yeah. As we're talking, we just see the lens go red and drip down.
Right.
And he's like,
we lost another sub.
Next time on Amico Forever, who replaces Rab?
Oh, we already
Who's
know
alive?
It's Flamingo.
No.
It's just an urn in his place. Death humor.
I will be pissed, Nick. I will tell you that.
Just put the pooping flamingo on top of the urn.
On top of the urn.
Yeah, he hasn't said much. Let's see if he can say goodbye to everyone.
Oh, gotta go.
I have a feeling Rab's family won't be very thrilled with that. With putting a pooping flamingo on his corpse.
Hello?
I pooped out ashes.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Oh, gotta go.
I was better at it before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it's all right.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Dude, what's happening with his neck is scary.
Oh, dude, the entire toy is disturbing.
that is. Oh.
Uh-oh. Hold on.